Hello Revoltech fans, this is your host the Monkey King, bringing you another Revoltech review. I know I have been gone for quite some time, but I am back, and I'm happy to review the Sci-Fi Revoltech Series number 17 Jack Skellington figure. This is different from the other Jack Skellington figure, obviously because, well, he's in his Santa Claus outfit. Now, the box is very nice. I love the boxes that these things come in because they're so detailed, and of course, since I can't really read anything on them except for the little numbers on here, but other than that, you gotta love the box. The artwork on here is just very nice. Oh, of course, you can read the detail of the figure. This shows mostly the accessories that you get: hands, the stand, the accessory count down here, 0, everything like that. So, without further ado, here is the Jack Skellington Santa Claus figure. Now, before we begin with Jack, we're going to move on with... There went the present. We're going to move on with 0. Now this, I admit, is probably one of my more favorite things of the Santa Claus figure, only because even 0 has revoltech joints. Yeah, he comes with a little stand, but they took a lot of consideration into 0 itself. He's on a revoltech joint, his neck is. His jaw opens up about that far. And because he doesn't really need another head like Jack or some of the other revoltech figures, his expression is purely based on his ears, like a normal dog, which is very nice. Like, you know, have 0 confused, have 0 sad, 0 listening, and 0 just being 0. The happy 0. And he comes with his own little revoltech stand, which plugs into the back. This little hole right here plugs into the back of that. Of course, you can also plug on the other one, which I'll show you later. We'll set 0 aside. We'll go ahead and pull the little bag out, and we'll go ahead and pull Jack out. His bag also comes with a little stand because, of course, his arms are very skinny. You can actually hold that quite well. But go ahead and just take that out. And here you have the Jack Skellington Santa Claus. Now, much like the other Jack Skellington figure, it's a very nice sculpt. One complaint that I have is his neck joint. The other one is very, like, kind of able to move around. I'm going to go ahead and take his hat off, which I'll show you how to put his hat on also, but this one feels a little stiff. Yeah, it can move back and forth, but it just feels a little stiff for me. Also, his feet, unlike the other figure, had a little more movement. These can only go so far. He comes with different hands, mostly for holding and for... well, mostly just for holding. He cannot stand on his own because he is a little top heavy, mostly because this little area right here. This is his stand. It comes with a Christmas tree, a snowman, which will go right here, and the Christmas bag, which will go right here. It comes with its own little stand. Funny thing is, the first time I did this review, I accidentally broke his little stand. So, every time I pose him, he's at a funny kind of angle. he has his own little box as well, which you can still use the faces from the other Jack figure if you have it. He comes with, you know, I guess you could say his little singing face, and that's his normal face. I seem to have put his happy face in the other box. Here is his happy face, which it looks very nice, but I guess the one problem I have with it is it's a little hard to tell, but he has a crack all the way down through here, and I don't know if that's how the sculpt is or it might be a mistake, but it does prove to be a little bit of a disappointment. But yeah, I can't really complain about it. It's just one of those little things that is a little annoying. He comes with a rib bone, which, you know, he could give to Zero. Of course, I don't really like using the rib bone because I'm afraid, you know, I might lose it or something, but yeah. Like I said, Zero can hold it. How well he can hold it, that's not too good. Now, to get his hat back in order, or his hat back on, I found this a little tricky at first. You can just do it like this, but you can move the beard down, so that way it doesn't just stick out like this, because if you just put it on like this, it looks a little weird. You have to put it on at a little bit of a tilted angle, and then when you move the hat back, it kind of fastens everything into place. See? Now I'm going to set this Jack aside, pull the other Jack out, and I'll show you where Zero can go. You just want to go ahead and pull out one of the little cats, bring Zero down, plug him in up here, and there you have Zero on the other Jack stand. And I'll go ahead and get Jack in a nice little pose real quick. And just for future reference, my next review will be something involving Toy Story, so be prepared. Subscribers, be prepared. So here you have both Jack figures, looking very nice. The Christmas Jack isn't bad. It does have its flaws, like in the neck and the feet. But other than that, if you're a Nightmare for Christmas fan, it is a must-have. Because, I mean, come on, Christmas time rolls around, you can pop this Jack out, and then when Halloween rolls around, you can pop that one out. But all in all, Jack Skellington figure, I give it a 4 out of 5. One reason it's a 4, the neck joint, feet, and yeah, that's pretty much it. So until then, revoltech fans, this is your host, the Monkey King, saying, review on.